Howdy gamers, how's it going? Welcome back to Achievement Man. Last week we did some pretty crazy stuff, such as committing war crimes and learning how to play Pokemon. And that's what we'll be doing today. Lots of pet battles to become the Pokemon Champion of Azeroth. Will I be able to claim this throne from the pet battle elite of Pandaria? Let's find out. But first, let me just give a quick introduction to pet battling because that's not something most people touch in WoW. Pet battling was introduced to Mists of Pandaria. Yes, the expansion that was all like, make love not war, then it has you making puppies fight each other. It is basically a Pokemon clone built into WoW. There's a few little changes, but more or less if you understand Pokemon, you understand pet battles. I have no idea whose idea it was. I have no idea why they did it, but I love it. I love it a whole lot. So let's get started. Also, I'm a bit sick right now, so if I sound weird, that's why. Our first target is Julia Stevens. Julia is a low-level trainer at a farm in Elwyn Forest. She stands ready with two very powerful level 2 snakes. Undaunted, I throw my ghost cat at them. The fight was short, but brutal. My ghost cat beats up both snakes, barely taking a scratch. We stand triumphant over our first pet battle opponent. We next head over to Westfall and fight youngster Old MacDonald. Youngster Old MacDonald is a much more prepared opponent, having been camping on this abandoned Westfall road for some time, beating up defenseless rodents. He has with him a rat, a chicken, and a robot. 3 enemies to fight compared to Julia's 2. And so the battle begins. It is a considerably closer battle than our first battle. His first 2 pets, robot and chicken, put up a pretty good fight, but the third pet, rat, almost gives us the bamboozle by using an invulnerability ability, but I'm able to just finish him off for the win. Finally, we arrive in Redridge, where we fight the first gym leader, Lindsay. She rocks 3 bunny rabbits, which are unfortunately but a tasty snack to my ghost cat. Being the gym leader, her rabbits are well trained though. Unsurprisingly, this was a very close encounter. All 3 rabbits come at my ghost cat with a flurry of attacks, bringing him down into dangerous levels. But with only a sliver of health left, we are able to squeak out a victory by the skin of our teeth. But that was a very close battle, and it did not bode well for the next few trainers we have to fight. We are next confronted by trainer Eric Davidson, a worgen with some spooky creepy crawlies to throw against our ghost cat. We fight, and I swiftly realize I am outmatched by these spiders. They lay into me with a flurry of fangs, legs, and webs until my cat is defeated. I knew I couldn't get by on just my cat anymore, and I had to seek some new friends to join my party, as well as gain some more experience for my cat. I head off into the woods and find a spider to throw into my bag, and a skunk to shove in there as well. I return to Eric Davidson, where my ghost cat this time is able to solo Eric with the new levels he received. We clean it up, and we head on down to Stranglethorn Vale. Steven Lisbane is his name, and kicking my pets in the face is his game. Steven is loaded with a baby tiger, a baby magic gem tiger, and a monkey. I go into combat with him and get slapped again, and this time I want a more permanent solution to this problem of losing. So I began a method of grinding pets. That's basically just catching high-level pets, and then using those high-level pets to catch even higher-level pets, and so on and so forth. So I started with a snake and a lizard from Stranglethorn Vale, both in the double digits of levels. Then we head to Swamp of Sorrows, where I'm able to get a bangin' blue parrot. Pets have qualities like gear in the game, common, uncommon, rare, whatever gray is, vendor trash or something, I don't know. A rare is the best rarity a player can get for pets though, so this parrot has some great stats. We continue this method through Outlands to scoop up a few more powerful friends until I feel like I'm ready to head back. I have a swagger in my step as I walk back up to Steven. My ghost cat has leveled up several times, I have a few other powerful pets, and when I challenge him, I show him who's the boss. I take him down with ease, barely breaking a sweat with my new Pokepets. But we have to defeat the second gym leader next, Bill Buckler. But there's not much to say about old Bill Buckler. He has a Murloc and some parrots, and in one try we're able to just take this dude out and claim our second gym badge. And that is when the world opens up more to us. I turn in the quest, and I get 2 new quests to defeat like 10 more trainers in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. So I head over to start this quest in Moonglade and fight Alina Flutterfly. and I get smacked in the face. I didn't even stand a chance, so I knew I had to get stronger pets once again. I go back to the get pets slightly higher level than your own strat, working my way through Northrend, then skipping to Legion because it was really convenient with the Dalaran Hearthstone, and I was able to get some new friends. The main two being my blue squirrel-like and my cheesy snail subscribe, my level 23 kings. The squirrel is a nice fast attacker with good damage to help knock out weaker types, but the snail is our ringer. He might be common quality, but he's mythic in my heart. He has this cheeky move to reduce his damage taken for 5 turns, then this other move to deal damage and heal for the damage. It makes him very hard to take out. We're going to speed run through some of these now, as I don't think we need to break down for the small fries. In Kalimdor, we take out Alina, Zoltan, Trader Gluck, Keela Grim Totem, and Grazzle the Great's teams, and as a reward we get to fight the 3rd gym leader, Stone Cold Trixie. I head up to Winter Spring to fight Stone Cold Trixie. She has a team of a chili cat, a chili dragon, and a chili bird. Unfortunately for her, at this point I've essentially game sharked myself a level 100 Mewtwo, so no one's going to pose a challenge to our King subscribe. She falls swiftly and hands over the 3rd gym badge. I race right over to Eastern Kingdoms to take out Durin Darkhammer, Cortas Darkhammer, Everessa, David Koss, and Diza Plaguehorn with no issue. So we head down to Deadwind Pass to take out the 4th gym leader, Lydia Accost. Lydia actually poses a slight challenge for me. Her team of spooky plant life is able to slowly whittle away at my snail, but with the power of my squirrel and my team and anime, I was able to defeat her in the final hour and claim the 4th gym badge. Next, I head to Outlands to find the 5th gym badge, and I hit a very familiar wall. Tried to fight this trainer, Morulu the Elder, but his crocodiles were too powerful for my team, and we just couldn't take him out. I knew it was time to bite the bullet and finish leveling to 25 and unlock my hidden jutsu. Looking back now, I didn't know I could have just done something to get a level 25 pet stone immediately and skipped all of this grinding, but oh well, we're on an adventure. I head back to Legion and spend the better part of 45 minutes grinding local wildlife until 2 things happen. 1, I get a rare quality snail who is now the new subscribe, and 2, Like hits level 25 and I can enact a dark ritual. Because for those who don't know, level 25 is the max level, and once you have a level 25, you can learn other level 25 pets. I head down to the Dalaran underbelly to get some black market pets. Acting casual as I head down, some guards patrolling, but no one is suspicious. I get to my fence and offer him the usual price, and in return, I receive some level 25 pets. With my new friends, I head back to Shatrath, and I go to spank my way through Outland using my favorite 3-pet combo. 3 Anomalous, or Anomali, I don't know. These bad boys have a ton of AoE dots, so I can shred through teams pretty quickly and safely. With these, I take out all the small fries in Outlands and Blood Knight Antari for the 5th gym badge. Then I head to Northrend for my 6th badge against Major Pain, who falls to my Uzi boys. Cataclysm, I run into small issues against Brock and Hyjal, but otherwise am able to enact Gooey Retribution upon the 7th gym leader, Obalis, for his badge. Finally, we reach Pandaria, where things get too challenging even for my anomalous strategy, and I need to break out the ultimate Battle Pets life hack. WowPetGuide.com. This website is filthy for finding strategies for any trainers in the game. I can load in my character, and it can also scan what pets I have to give me teams that I can make. Then I can click this little rematch string button here, and click import on my battle pet frame enhanced by the add-on rematch, and bam, my team is there. But wait, there's more! I then hit this TD script button here, and using the TD script add-on, am able to import the script, which allows me to hit one button through any battle. And that is the true secret of getting every Pokepet achievement. There is no skill required. Only a lot of gold and patience to level hundreds of different pets to 25. And I love every minute of it. Call me a cheater. Call me a coward. I might be those things, but you know what else I am? A winner. Using my new divine might, I am able to whirlwind through the Pandaren elite trainers with no one to stop me. Huna of the Shrines, Farmer Nishi, Waste Walker Shu, Courageous Yan, Seeker Zushi, Moruk, all fall before my new powers. Aki the Chosen is the 8th gym leader and cannot survive against the onslaught and hands over her badge before I even fight her. Now for the Elite Four, the 4 elemental spirits of Pandaria. What do you think happened to them? Feel free to put your guess in the comments below. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, time's up. I slapped them too. No one can stop me now. I've hit full form. All 4 fall and I get a pet air spirit because I have all the other ones already, and now only 1 enemy remains. To get my Safari hat, which gives me a nice EXP boost for leveling these, you need to defeat 40 pet masters. I have defeated 39 out of 40. Where could the last one be hiding? Well, you need a Howdy for it. So I make Zugzug Guy, the orc warrior with only 1 mission in life, to run to Orgrimmar and get the last quest. He makes it and heads to the pet battle champion Zunta, the pet tamer. I bring out my most fearsome pets for the final climactic duel of the century. The time for me to take the throne as Pokey Pet Master. So what if his pets are level 2? He's the final boss, the endgame, and I treat him as such, banishing his pets to the Shadow Realm and get my dope EXP hat. And that's that, the championship claim. And now that I'm the champion, I have a message for Blizzard. Why isn't there a Basset Hound pet, Blizzard? We have several corgis, we have these weird Mastiff type things. Just put them together. Look at Doug, my Basset Hound. Isn't he great? Wouldn't he be great to fight undead horrors and elemental monstrosities? We don't want new raids, we want more battle pets. I also want to introduce one more small segment towards the end that I'm going to do every week, which is a rep tracking board. I'm going to be grinding a ton of reps, and I don't intend on making a video about each daily quest I do for these reps, so I'll add this nice little rep board at the end of the video on my progress and briefly talk about it. For now, I started some weekly rep grinds by clearing some old raids. Just blasting through them, not really worried about farming rep from trash or anything like that. We're in no rush to get exalted with Hydraxian Waterlords or whatever. This week, I ran Molten Core, AQ20, AQ40, Karazhan, Battle for Mount Hyjal, Black Temple, Ice Crown Citadel, Firelands, and Throne of Thunder. Next week, a good chunk of these will be exalted at this rate. Also, Dark Moon Fair this week, so it's the perfect time to start. Obviously, I got all of the achievements for these raids for clearing them, as well as some other boss achievements in Ice Crown Citadel, Firelands, and Throne of Thunder, but we'll talk about those eventually. Just don't ignore those for now. But why did I do battle pets now and not wait till way later to do them? Well, during this bonus XP time before Dragonflight, I kind of wanted to level some allied races as well, and there's a pretty easy AFK way of doing it with battle pets in Dalaran by repeating the world quest. So next week, I'm going to slam through all of the Legion Lore Master and the Argus campaign to unlock Lightforged Draenei and Void Elves. And finally, I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's here watching and who watched my other videos. I'm really grateful for the kind words and the feedback that was given. I'm having a lot of fun making these, so seeing such a massive response was awesome. If anyone has any suggestions or ideas or feedback, throw them down in the comments. I'm open to doing whatever, so if there's a strong desire to do some sort of achievement or challenge or whatever, I'd be down to focus on that. I know last week I got a few add-on suggestions that were really nice. Every Sunday I plan on having a new episode out, so be sure to be subscribed so you can see it in your feed, and drop a like on the video if you like the video so other people can find it and see if they like it too. And if it's your first time here, there should be some buttons on the screen now to take you to some other content to indulge in. And that's it. I'll see y'all next week on the next episode of Achievement Man.